We are going to talk about the contrast between FABTECH Chicago 2023, Monterrey 2024, and FABTECH Orlando, Florida 2024. There is a first dimension of contrast, which is what happens in the US versus what happens in Mexico. In fact, the two events, Chicago 2023 and Orlando 2024, are much larger than the events organized in Monterrey. And that is probably a reflection of the market size or the size of the industry in these two countries. Regardless of the difference in size, both events are very important. It doesn't matter if you're in the industry in the US or in Mexico, attending the FABTECH in your respective country, going to the FABTECH in the US. It can give you a great level of awareness regarding what is coming in the metalworking industry. I think that both the Chicago 2023 event and Monterrey 2024 had a kind of combination of technologies where the difference between the three proposals was not really clear, which is what Orlando, Florida 2024 has. The proposals for Orlando, Florida 2024 are as follows. On one hand, metal forming is very well described regarding cutting and bending, and we have in a completely independent section all the equipment that supports you in metal welding processes, okay? The third dimension, or the third section of Orlando, Florida 2024 relates to specific processes of painting, polishing, etc., which is called metal finishing, okay? I believe that this level of awareness also allows you to be very focused. I think this is something very important that FABTECH is implementing starting in 2024. And despite the fact that in other events there has also been a similar trend to divide the event into these three sections, really when you go, everything is the same, everything is mixed, everything is practically the same. You have benders, cutters, welders, painting ovens, all in the same section. But in this FABTECH in Orlando, Florida 2024, everything was very well organized. Okay, that is the contrast and perhaps the generality and common point is that regardless of which part of the industry you are in, going to a FABTECH, it doesn't matter if it's in Mexico or in the US. It is really important to gain inspiration, to have awareness, and to be able to make better decisions regarding which new equipment you are going to incorporate into your business.